Hi Drew, how are you?
Hello, hello. In the words of Cray. What's up, man?
Well, busy week, busy day. Lots of things happening. Don't know if you followed the markets, but there's been a huge uptick.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of news also. The Kim Kardashian story has been quite covering all my attention because it's quite interesting to see like Gary Gensler being questioned and actively going after all the influencers and all the people pushing cryptos. Basically, I think he wants to make a big statement out of it.
Yeah, he definitely
I
made a
didn't follow
statement.
Ethereum Max.
Yeah, I remember
Have you looked
hearing
at
about it.
Ethereum Max? I don't remember. I don't remember it well.
I knew that, like, as soon as
But
she tweeted that she would get in trouble. But I'm surprised that Gary Gensler just went. Usually they start with the poorest first to make examples, and then they get the big dogs. But he just tried to make a statement by going straight for Kim Kardashian.
yeah, but it also brings some cautious to the whole influencers space about how they should talk and how they should manage their uh, their spaces and their tweets and their posts in general, basically, because it's quite it has a lot of implications, and this Kim Kardashian story is a very good illustration of this. There was a similar case in France actually a couple of months ago, where the regulator condemned an influencer. She's like the French Kim Kardashian. She's called Nabila, and basically she was promoting on her Instagram, I think, a website where you can buy cryptos, and because she didn't disclose that she was paid to promote this website, she got fined. I think like around 200,000 euros back then, if my records are good.
That was like Kim Kardashian only got paid $250,000, which like it doesn't really make sense to me that she would even accept that. I thought she'd take like $1 million at least to post. Um, and then she got fined like 1.26 million, so like 5 times what she got paid.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she got paid, because at the end, if she got paid in crypto, they might tell her that this is worth more, and then in her defense, she said like it's only 250. But if she got paid in cash, then it's a different story. But what's odd about it also is that I haven't studied Ethereum Max, but basically they are assuming that it is a security. So so this makes it very. This puts a lot of attention on what you define as security and what you don't, and most probably in Ethereum Max's case, they considered it was qualified as security. Actually, in the settlement, they accuse her specifically of promoting securities, unlicensed security promotion, basically. So, so they definitely have cataloged this as security, which probably makes sense for Ethereum Max. Although I'm not sure I followed it, but there must have been like a a pre-event or a pre-issue, and then investors coming in and some promise of gains afterwards, like the whole Howie test that everybody's talking about in the Twitter space is definitely has been ticked back then, basically.
For sure. Yeah, it was just basically like a club promoter in Miami that's really like popular. Started Ethereum Max, and then like he brought it into the clubs, like Club Live. You could pay with Ethereum Max, and then so all like the influencers in that space like started like promoting it, and then I knew that they were gonna all get in trouble.
Yeah, he must have got some of the Ethereum Max guys on board, and must have get them some rewards in Ethereum also. So if you posted on your social, you must have had some benefits in Ethereum Max or stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about the Yacht Fest, basically.
For sure.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
Do you want to talk a little bit about Yacht Week and what the Cannes Film Festival and what our holders will have access to?
Yeah, so basically, the whole idea behind our project is to allow people to get on yachts, basically. So to get passes, and with these passes, get on our yacht and then on other yachts that we would have other owners. And we already discussion with a lot of yachts. So I'm not yet able to announce any yachts officially joining, but there's at least 10 very advanced discussions with the yacht owners or yacht brokers that know yacht owners that would be interested into joining, giving access to the community to their yachts, basically. And the idea also is to organize for all the community a yacht fest, basically, where people will be able to party for a week, and the whole party will take will be on yachts, basically. I think first of all, the whole Bored Ape Yacht Club community should have yachts, because at the end it's Bored Ape Yacht Club. So I don't see why you're part of a yacht club if you don't have a yacht. So you should have access to yachts, and that's the goal of our collection, basically. And the event we're gonna try to launch is the Yacht Week, basically during the Cannes Film Festival. First of all, it's in May, so it's a very nice week for yachting in general, and to be in the region is quite nice. It's also very interesting to be there during that week, because you have the film festival, so you have all the Hollywood stars coming, and all the world stars, movie stars coming during this week and spending the whole week in Cannes. It's also a week where you have a lot of parties, a lot of events going on. You have, of course, all the competition, the movie competition part. So you have the catwalks and the whole stairwalks, but also before and after, you have many events and many parties. Hopefully, we'll be able to also kind of secure some stars and some celebrities that would come and attend our parties. But this is also something we need to work on. And the idea basically is to have, next to to the film festival forum, basically the Garibaldi Forum, where the film festival is held. There is the port. So there are two ports actually. There is the historical port of Cannes, and this is where you have like the most beautiful scenery to organize a big party where we can align yachts, and then people can hop on and hop off from one yacht to the other, and we'll have a whole week around the film festival where the community will be able to party on these yachts, basically.
Nice. We got Rafflers up here. Me and him spoke yesterday. He actually he owns the yacht as well, and he had Jeff Bezos on his yacht.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Nice to meet you. My name is Claire. I speak French as well, and I'm the creator of Rafflers. And Drew made a link between you and us on Discord. I just joined your Twitter yet. So, do you want to explain what is Raffler? How do you want to do it?
Well, yeah, tell us a little bit about Rafflers, and perhaps we can also see how we can have you joining this adventure and this yacht festival.
I heard that you say every board yacht should own their yacht. This is a very interesting initiative. I believe in this idea, and I believe like we could share our own yachts. You know, you have yours, you have Lady Amanda, I have Tender too. We can like a pool of yachts. All the owners can spend like a week in your yacht, 1 week on mine, and it's kind of free because we are in the same pool. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
It's an idea. It's just an idea. You know, we're just talking about it. But now let me just tell you what is Raffler. Raffler is a platform where if you have an expensive yacht, if you have an expensive car, expensive house, and you want to sell it in a different way, you use Raffler. Each NFTs of Rafflers give you the opportunity to get this amazing stuff. And how we do, it's that, for example, you have one NFT, you need 27 of these NFTs to participate to the raffle. And what we need in a raffle is the volume, the ETH volume. And for example, for the Tender 2 yacht, the target is 10,000 Ethereum volume. We take 7.5% royalties out of that. That will pay the yacht itself. Did you get it?
Yes. So basically, each NFT holder will get will pay a small price, but there will be one winner, and the winner gets the yacht, basically.
Yeah. So it's not only that, because during the way to the 10,000 Ethereum, there is a total of 2, 4, 6. There is a total of 8 smaller raffles. For example, when we reach 100 Ethereum of volume, there is 5 Ethereum to be raffled out by all rafflers. For example, at 3,000 Ethereum of volume, we sweep the floor. We sweep 20 Ethereum of NFTs out the floors, and we redistribute it to all rafflers. But it's not to the, for example, if you have only one NFTs of raffler, you cannot touch. You need to have 27 of them. You need to be aware, or you need to own one of the 15 legendaries NFTs. Otherwise,
Okay,
it's too much easy, you know. It's
yeah. Actually, I have thought about what you're doing in terms of mechanism for our collection, because we're not selling yachts, we're selling time on yachts, basically, and this time can be won by paying for it or by raffling it. And I think we could perhaps put some of our time to raffle on to your community.
Definitely.
I think it
This
could
is a
be
very good
very
idea.
interesting. The idea came to me, and I'm sure like you have thought about it, because I saw several times at airports in Dubai, in London also, they put cars, like sports cars, and you can buy a ticket to win the car, basically. So it's a kind of
Do you know how
raffle
much is the
also.
price of the ticket?
Yeah, it's around $100 to $200, basically.
Okay.
And then you can win, don't know, a Mercedes or a Ferrari or something, some nice sports car usually.
You know
And
that we are doing free mint with raffles. All the NFTs are for free. It's like 3 per wallet if you are OG, and it's 1 per wallet for public mint. But still, we will be able to offer in a raffle
yeah,
this
so
yacht. Can you believe that? This is just wow.
So, are you guys using VRF to? How are you guys picking the winner? Are you guys going to use VRF to make it randomized or on chain, or are you guys just going to use another platform to like fairly pick the winner?
what's VRF?
Yeah, to be honest, now we didn't fix this problem yet. One step after another one. But you know what, Drew? I would love if you send me the link on Discord about this application or platform to raffle it out.
Yeah, man, we'll do.
VRF? What is that?
It's Chainlink's Oracle. It basically ensures on chain that the winner is true random, so people don't trust
Okay.
that. People can trust that you're not just going to pick your friend or something like that.
Yeah, this
Okay.
problem I heard so many times, and I had to be the most transparency. So we're gonna really find the best platform.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah, and also there's another aspect in our case that I don't know if you have covered, that there is a charity part and the DAO. Do you have something like that?
Mm-hmm. I believe the entire aspect is the DAO. I need the DAO. I need the DAO to make the choice of almost everything. And about the charity, I didn't reach this point yet.
Yeah, because on our board festival, basically, what we're gonna do is incentivize yacht owners. Basically, the whole project started by the idea that you have so many boats that are just sitting, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
where every day of the year, wherever you go to a marina, you see the marina with a lot of boats without owners or without clients using it, etc. And all this is a huge market because at the end, it is a valuable asset, and time on this asset is also valuable, but nobody's using it because I don't know, now everybody's back to work. It's not summer anymore. You're not gonna go spend the weekend somewhere on a boat. It's not on top of your head, basically. So the market kind of quiets. Maybe during August, this is where it's peak time, but all the rest of the year, it's much more quiet, and people don't think about it in that way. However, when you bring in the charity element to it, so yacht owners would give their yacht and will benefit charity, and yacht users will pay a very small amount of money that will go to the yacht owners' charity. Both will be incentivized. So you will be incentivized to go on a yacht because you're doing it for charity, and you'll also be incentivized, and the yacht owner will be incentivized to offer a discounted access to his yacht because it's going to charity also. So it's kind of through charity, basically, kind of creating this new market and giving access to as many people as possible and to the whole community that we're building to yachting in general. And when you speak about yachting, there is the static events and you have like cruising events. So when we talk about the festival and what we're trying to do, this is more like static, where we're gonna organize party, we're gonna have like yachts aligned, and then we're gonna have a DJs on board. We're was talking today with the modeling agency to organize like catwalks and to have like kind of shows to showcase some new stylist or perhaps someone from the community who has a collection to show. So there's a lot of things that can happen around this festival, and a lot of events or mini events within the festival in parallel with the Cannes Film Festival. I don't know where your yacht is based, but it would be great if you could bring it to Cannes during the film festival.
Oh, in France. Okay. So Lady Amanda is in France, in Cannes now?
It's all over the Mediterranean, actually. So now it's in Italy. It will be in San Remo in January, and then in Cannes from March till
I would
the end
love
of
to bring
June.
I would love to bring Tender to Cannes, but our most activity of charter is in Saint Barthélemy, and you know it's just about how busy, how full we charter it. Now we're pretty full, and it's just that I hope somebody else gonna come on the boat, maybe again, if you know what I mean. And,
Okay.
or maybe he's a first competitor with it's Elon Musk. So we better leave the boat there right now. Second thing, John and Drew and everybody, I must go now. Must go on the sea. I catch you later on Discord. I don't know if you have a Discord yet or where we can exchange what we know and everything like that. I really want to collaborate with you, really.
Great to hear that. I'll message you on Discord. We haven't launched a Discord yet. Hopefully soon. But yeah, definitely we'll catch up.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, John. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye.
Thanks, man.
That's cool, man. Huh? It shows there's I mean everybody and every yacht owner I talk to, they're very excited about it, and like you saw, they wanna join, they wanna be part of it, and it's so easy for them to give their yacht. This one is in Saint Barth, which is an amazing location. I don't know if you've been there, but this is like the place to be during New Year and Christmas. So if we can have something like another event over there, and then we can like capture yacht owners from all over the world, it can create a very big community. So the Cannes Film Festival and the Yacht Fest will be definitely a kind of igniting party to the whole collection and to the whole community to launch this project.
For sure. I talked to 3 yacht owners yesterday, including the Raffles guy, and they're all like, let's do it right now. And they're all in 3 different locations. So it is kind of crazy how like the yacht owner space is trying to be a part of the Bored Ape culture and such.
Yeah,
Funky, do you have a
especially
question?
that for them it costs nothing, you know. Like this week, my yacht is available. There's no one on board. The weather here is fantastic. And sure, and people, like every time I go in the marina, I have people queuing, asking to come on board, to come and see the boat, or asking questions, or just looking, every time we enter a marina, there's like a kind of small crowd who start like looking at the detail, at, trying to see if I'm a star or not, etc. So it kind of, there is an appetite for people to come on board, you know, and
For sure.
and this collection will fill in this gap. I'm super confident about it.
Yeah, I've been told I look like Conor McGregor, so if anybody asks me, that's who I am.
Actually, he was parked just next to me during the last Grand Prix in Monaco on his new Lamborghini yacht. Basically, he has one of the latest Lamborghini yachts, which is quite exotic because Lamborghini is not known for making yachts, and now they're getting into this business, and the crowd around his boat was just crazy. He was like just entertaining the crowd, like just as a persona.
Yeah, he has definitely a peak human life experience.
Yeah, if you can manage to get a grab of him, his boat is literally in Monaco, so it's like half an hour for him to come and park it during the Canton Festival in the Cannes port. So hopefully, if we can get a grab of him, we will be able to convince him to join the party.
When I was working for Logan Paul, he actually had a fight signed with Logan Paul's little brother, Jake Paul, which like no one knows in like November. But then the stipulation Jake Paul had to win his last fight, and then it got canceled. So I'm pretty sure that got canceled. But yeah, I think that would be the biggest fight ever.
Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I have to go now. It was nice updating you all on this one, and we'll have another space soon, hopefully, and we'll catch up for our daily call tomorrow for the rest of the guys. Okay.
For sure. Yeah, space every Tuesday, 10:30 a.m. And then I connected you with that Raffledge guy on Discord. So,
Yeah.
he wants to talk ASAP. So, all right. Thanks,
I'll
guys.
follow up with them. Take care.